We're often told that time heals all wounds, or that we should just leave the past in the past. But for most of us, that isn't how it works. If you find yourself reacting to the same triggers, hitting the same invisible walls, or feeling like an old version of you is still making your decisions, then your past isn't behind you. It's driving the car. I'm Berna, and welcome to my channel, Soul in Her Strength. I'm a teacher, a guide, and an inner alignment specialist, and today we're going to talk about how to take the wheel back. We're going to look at why just moving on doesn't always work, and how we can actually start the practice of becoming whole. Before we dive in, I want to be clear about how we work here. Clinical support, like psychology and counselling, is incredibly important and remains a vital part of the healing landscape for many. My role is to act as a mentor and a guide to help you take individual control of your own internal process. These paths are not mutually exclusive. They can and often should be used together. Think of this as the personal toolkit you use every day to navigate your own journey with clarity and intention. In some circles, this process is called shadow work, but on this channel, we look at it through a more grounded lens. I call it wholeness work. Think of it like an essential audit of your inner life. We aren't here to dig up pain for the sake of it. We are here to organize the emotional clutter that might be slowing you down. This isn't about fighting demons. It's about bringing logic and compassion to the parts of ourselves we've ignored to stay safe. It's practical, it's direct, and built on a foundation of self-respect. As a teacher, I've learned that we can't just pull the weeds from the top. We have to look at the roots. When we can see where a certain fear or habit began, how it likely started as a clever way to protect us, it stops being a mystery and starts being information. You don't need to put your private life on display to do this work. True authority comes from understanding the mechanics of the pattern. When we name the how and the why, we stop living inside the history and start leading from the lesson. This channel is a space for truth over fluff. I'm here to provide the tools and the perspective, but the power to change the direction of your life always remains with you. There is no requirement to be perfect here. You just need to be ready to move from why is this happening to me to I know exactly what to do next. If this direct approach resonates with you, subscribe so we can continue this disciplined path together. I'm so glad you're here.